The scientific method starts when you ask a question about something you observe. How, what, when, who, which, why, where. We identified the problem of the pipe falling out of the drum when the water is pumped. So next we research. We research because we don't want to do the mistakes that other people have done in the past. So through research, we can find the best solution. So now let's research about what we can do for the pipe that's falling down. So here are some of the solutions that I thought of. Maybe we can have a double-sided clamp. One side can clamp onto the pipe and the other can clamp onto the drum. So when the water comes, the clamp holds the pipe. We can also try some Velcro. If the Velcro is attached to the pipe and the drum, the Velcro will hold the pipe. We can also try a big clip. The big clip will stop the pipe from falling. Maybe we can have a combination of two of the solutions. Here we have a clip and a clamp. The clamp can connect to the drum and the clip can hold the pipe. This may be a better solution. A hypothesis is an educated guess about how things work. It is an attempt to answer your question with an explanation that can be tested. A good hypothesis allows you to then make a prediction. If I do this, then this will happen. If we use a clamp to secure the pipe, then the pipe will not fall out and water will not be wasted. Your experiment tests whether your prediction is accurate, and thus your hypothesis is supported or not. It is important for your experiment to be a fair test. You conduct a fair test by making sure you change only one factor at a time, while keeping all the other conditions the same. You should also repeat your experiments several times to make sure that the first results weren't just an accident. Next, we can actually put the clamps on the pipe and see if the water falls out or not. Once your experiment is complete, you collect your measurements and analyze them to see if they support your hypothesis or not. Scientists often find that their predictions were not accurate and their hypothesis was not supported. And in such cases, they will communicate the results of their experiment and then go back and construct a new hypothesis and prediction based on the information they learned during their experiment. This starts much of the process of the scientific method over again. Even if they find that their process was supported, they may want to test it again in a new way. We can analyze after 1 week how many times the pipe has fallen out, and then after we put the clamps on, how many times the pipe fell out. This will help us measure if our clamp is working or not. To complete your science fair project, you will communicate your results to others in a final report and/or display board. Professional scientists do almost exactly the same thing by publishing their report in a scientific journal or by presenting their results on a poster or during a talk at a meeting. If the water falls out less, we know our solution is working. If not, we can start the scientific method again and try to find another solution.